Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to change the language in OBS Studio, so you can use the interface in your preferred language and make your workflow a lot smoother. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to easily switch languages, plus some important things to keep in mind so you don't get stuck along the way. Let's jump right in and get started together. First, go ahead and open OBS Studio on your computer. If you've used OBS before, you'll see the familiar dashboard with all your scenes, sources, and controls. If this is your first time opening it, don't worry. These steps will be just as straightforward. I always suggest starting with OBS closed and then launching it, just to make sure you're working with a fresh session and nothing is already running in the background. Now that OBS is open, look up at the top of the window for the menu bar. You'll see a menu labeled File. Click on File to open the drop-down list. From here, you want to select Settings. The Settings menu is where you can customize almost every part of OBS. So think of this as the control center for your experience. Inside the Settings window, you'll notice there are several tabs on the left side: General, Stream, Output, etc. But for this tutorial, stay on the General tab since language settings are found right there. Take a look on the right side of the window. Near the top, you'll see an option labeled Language. By default, it's usually set to English, but OBS actually supports a whole range of languages, so you can select what's most comfortable for you. Click on the Language drop-down menu, and you'll see a list of all the available languages you can switch to. For example, if you're more comfortable in Spanish, French, German, or even Japanese, just pick your preferred language from the list. Just remember, changing the language will affect the entire OBS interface, so it's a good idea to choose the language you feel most confident navigating. Here's something important to know. If you're actively recording or streaming, some settings, including the language setting, may be temporarily locked. You'll notice that when this happens, the language option appears grayed out, meaning you can't change it until you stop your recording or stream. This is a safeguard to prevent accidental changes during a live session. So if you see this grayed out effect, don't worry. Just finish your recording or pause your stream, and then come back to the settings. It's a bit like trying to change a car's color while you're driving. You have to stop first before you make those modifications. After you've selected your new language, hit Apply and then OK at the bottom of the settings window. To make sure the change takes effect everywhere in the interface, it's a good idea to close OBS and reopen it. When you launch OBS again, everything from your menus to tooltips should now display in your chosen language. It's a small change, but it can make a big difference when you're trying to learn new features or troubleshoot issues. And that's all there is to it. Now you know how to change the language in OBS Studio and avoid a common pitfall if you're recording. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. Leave your questions or feedback in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more clear and practical tech tutorials just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.